Hey there, Vault Dwellers. My name is Zandom. This is my first Fallout 76 video. I'm going to share my tips and tricks for leveling up to 50 in the fastest way possible. When you exit the vault, things can seem rather confusing. Don't worry, I'll help you. First task is to get the beginning quests out of the way. You will create a weapon, some armor, receive some food, water, and some other supplies to help you out. You will also learn to place your camp. For your first couple levels, you want to put perks into inspiration. This will give you plus 15% bonus experience when running in a group. I'll go more in depth with what you can do to increase your experience in the next video. You may get lucky and have a random player give you items to help you. Shout out to Scully, thanks. After placing your camp, head to Flatwoods and do your beginning responders quests. You will learn how to purify water, cook food, and will pick up other useful items. I recommend running a melee weapon in the beginning so you don't have to search for ammo and you can save any ammo you do find for when you reach level 7. You can reach level 7 within about a half hour to 45 minutes, and it will unlock the ability to fast travel to events. This will be the main and fastest way to increase experience. The first event I want to talk about is Uranium Fever. This event is a must if you want to level up fast. When you join the event, you will travel down into the mine and activate the uranium processors. That's when waves of mole men will come out to attack. Your goal is to hit each miner once with either bullets or melee, then let the other people finish them off. Don't do this solo. Make sure there's others there to help you. There's a chance for legendaries to spawn, and you will get between 100 to 200 experience per kill, depending on your experience boosts. You will also get a ton of items and EXP for completing the event. Make sure you pick up all the items because the cell station is literally right outside. So you can also get a ton of caps doing these events too. The next event is Feed the People. During this event, you have to kill a ton of robots and find canisters to deposit into this chute. The canisters are all over the inside of the building. You then activate and defend the machines. When you complete it, you receive 5 canned meat stew, which increases experience earned by 5%. The final event that I want to talk about is One Final Night. In this event, you play music to summon a Wendigo. There will be a ton of enemies, like with Uranium Fever. The best spot to sit is upstairs on the ledge overlooking the area. Make sure you land one hit on each enemy to get maximum experience. The Wendigo is legendary as well. Make sure that there are people there to help you, because being a lower level, you're not going to be able to take down the Wendigo. Also, make sure you get all the items that will be laying around after the event, because then you can sell those too. Now I'd like to talk about some locations you can visit to level up quickly. The first is Point Pleasant. Located directly west of Vault 76, it is an alright place to level early. The enemies are level 1, and the couple times that I went, there were a bunch of them. They were easy to kill with axes or any other melee weapons that you could pick up early on, but the experience that you get from them is very, very low. So leveling there past level 15 is pretty pointless. They changed them to cultists. They used to be scorched. Another place that I do enjoy leveling at, and you can level here between 10 to 25 and even beyond that if you want to, and that's the Eastern Regional Penitentiary. If you follow my path here, you can clear all of the tons of super mutants from the courtyard. Just make sure that you check the towers as well, because they usually have super mutants up in the towers. You can also get a bunch of tin cans, which will aid in ammo crafting. The enemies can range from level 5 to 16, so be careful just rushing inside. You can also find power armor in one building with crafting tables nearby as well. After the outside is clear, head inside and clear the ghouls that are everywhere on the interior. It can be very confusing inside, but once you've been inside a couple times, it's pretty easy to find your way around. Just make sure that you check your ghouls, because you might have one still hanging on to life. The next place I want to talk about is New Gad. New Gad hasn't changed with Wastelanders. It's still full of super mutants, and you can still have the chance of finding a legendary. It's very open, which makes it easy to use a sniper or something with a scope and stay back from the area. This makes it a nice place to level because you don't have to worry about using stim packs to heal. You can also go inside and take the high ground so you can see all of the other super mutants that you missed running around below you. Morgantown is another place you can try leveling. I'm not a fan of it because everything is very spread out. Unless you know exactly where the enemies are, you spend a lot of time running around instead of killing things, which if you're trying to level quickly, it's not a good spot. But you can still go there, kill the ghouls, and get some experience. The last place I want to talk about is Summersville. And this used to be a very good spot to level because it had super mutants. With the changes in Wastelanders, the super mutants are now gone. And it is full of blood eagles. And the times that I went, they were lower level and throwing Molotov cocktails. So I actually died really quick going there and decided that it really wasn't worth my time to try and level from this place. But I'm going to mention it because it is a low level leveling area where you can get a lot of items to use early on. So what I recommend is at level 7, you start checking the map for events. If you see these events pop up that I mentioned, make sure you go to those. Then there's other various events that pop up, and if you see people at these events, definitely go, because even if you don't do anything, you're going to get a bunch of items and experience just for completing the event. In between events, you can visit these locations that I've mentioned, or you can go do your main or side quests. But make sure that when you see an event pop up on the upper left-hand side of your screen, you check to see if other people are doing those events. This will help you level up really quick. You should be able to reach 25 within 3 to 4 hours doing this. And then on the next video, I will have strategies to get to level 50, including higher level areas to farm and other events. If you liked my video, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I will be posting new videos. I also stream Twitch Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 6 to 9 Eastern Time. If you want, you can come by, chat, ask questions. Usually I'll be playing Fallout 76. I'll see you on the next one.